Hello. I'm chatting with my editor right now about this game because I have been really mentally suffering this past week, and so I've taken up web fishing. But she has done an excellent job at editing, and it's reminded me that I really need to see this story through to the end. Despite how much pain and suffering it has caused. So here's to hoping there's a happy ending. Because last time we got, oh shit, Aylin and Spike went on a date, which was so cute, and I really love that for them. And then, no, it's Claire. Oh fuck, Claire and Spike. Aylin's the one that's pregnant. Shit, I still can't get their names right. I was so proud of myself. Claire and Spike went on a date, and I'm really happy for them. Aylin has been trying to convert everybody into helping with her child. And her relationship with Tongue generally just makes me really uncomfortable. But, you know, we'll see how this ends up. I'm prepared for another hour to 90-minute long session. And, well, I'm bringing you guys along with me in our suffering. So, without further ado, Chapter 7. Isn't this the temple? Oh, wait, that was the guard. Dog ID. Okay. Excuse me while I adapt to the controls of this game all over again. Steam said the last time I played was nearly 2 months ago. So my brain needs a refresher. Alright, garden. I probably so kindly stopped right here as a means of, hey, you just need to click this thing next time you come in. Yeah, that memory has long since passed. Anywho, what was the last song that we learned? It was spooky, I guess? Alright. Hello? Wait. These don't... I'm reading the wrong thing! I was like, siren, bells, rattles, good... ukulele. Like, where's my types of music? No, okay. This game's testing me. Game's been testing everybody, but we're here. I can't believe I get to start off just planting a little garden, so I can just yap away about how much psychic damage this game has done. Even though it's based around this cute little, this really cute concept where you come to this little town and you just plant your little plants and you just vibe and learn about like what everybody's doing and how things go on in this strange mutant world. And then it turns out everything is shit. Everything's bad. Everybody has their own problems. And even though we're escaping from our problems, we got a whole host of other ones. Man, I love gaming. Gaming is so great. Just to like escape from my problems offline and to go experience some other people's problems online. Wow. Why did I sign up for this hobby? Why have I done this? Oh, gee. Okay, let's add some more variety because I think I can do a couple more. But yeah, Moon has been so kindly editing like supersonic, superhuman speed, and so I need to catch back up with my recordings, which also means we get to see an end to this story, which is exciting because these people have been giving me so much to talk about. They just need therapy. They don't need a kid. Never go to a child for what a therapist can solve, please. And that's just like a general rule of thumb. It's giving Halloween. I like it a lot. I'm waiting for this tree up to the right to grow. All right, cool. We're good. Gimme. Let me grab all the seeds before we move on. I know we went into like the spirit realm last time and bad things happened and Grandpa's like in a coma again. Garden felt really weird, creepy. It's probably just in my head though. No, I don't think it's in your head. Remember, we've been haunted by that dude in the weird cloak for as long as we've been here. Let's go talk to Mom though. We could use some parental guidance. Oh, Claire! Claire! Can you give me tea? Can we get some tea? Oh, love. Mom told me. I feel so bad. You know what? I'm a 15-year-old. I should not be the one that's reassuring like a 37-year-old woman. Or however old she is. Was it my fault? What? No. Of course not. It's just in the vision. Oh, fuck! Ah! I saw RD. It was just flashes, but the fire felt hot. RD looked so scared, and the fire felt like it would burn my face. And Mew's children were in there, Claire. Her children. And it's like, if I hadn't been here, he wouldn't have had to see any of it. I'm not so good at the spiritual stuff, but it seems to me that it's not about you. You didn't take him there. You went with him. He took you there. He's stuck in our terrible past. We've all tried to move on, but I suppose he never did. I couldn't get him to move. He wouldn't move. He helped us so much after Mani died. I wish we had seen that he needed helping. Oh, my heart hurts. Oh. I just got here. You can't do this to me. Spike. Wait, why does he look? What is happening? What is happening? Wait, is that the mermaid? Just you hold on now, buddy. Not strong enough, not strong. We can do this together, we can do it. It was my song. Sure, your song called it. Now we're just gonna tire it out. Too big to haul out when you're thrashing around like this. Just hold on and then we got it, okay? Okay. What the fuck? Oh shit. Sorry. I shouldn't apologize, but I got a bad cough. Alright. Hi! Mom, you've reached Gaia's answering machine. I know a busy signal when I hear one, and that was definitely a busy signal. No! I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave your message after the tone, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Beep. Mom, you have to come. You have to come right now. It's Grandpa. I'm safe, but I think he's... Everyone's acting like he's dying. I can't do this alone. Please. I'm so tired. Dog. I should rest. Okay. Let's go see if there's anybody else that I can go heckle. Not heckle. Heckle's the wrong word. But more... How many more heartstrings can I pull at? I couldn't work out what to do. So I thought the best was to keep out the way. Muse with him. Of course. Do you want to... I don't know what I want. Well, tell me if you think anything I could do. I want to be better at this stuff. But I don't know how. Tong, you've done so much! Please, just grow up. Please. I'm just fucking speechless, man. Like, what? I forgot how bad of a situation I left in. Shit! It's okay. I'm keeping him cool. It's not... I don't think it's like a regular coma or whatever. He'll drink if you hold water to his mouth. It's more like the bit of him that's him is stuck somewhere, just out of reach. Thank you for being with him. It's not your fault, Kai. You have to start telling yourself now. So that maybe, eventually, you can believe it. I love you so much. Why is she so sweet? I'm so wrecked. Aren't we all? Aren't we all, Kai? Kai? Kai! Is it Grandpa? It's the papu tree. You have to see. What happened to the tree? It hasn't been like this in years. So beautiful. Petals falling like rain. Look. Oh! A papu flower! Papu flowers for the fung. Pardon? I know what I have to do. I brought the gardens back to life, but it's more than that. All this time, people have seen the fung as the cause of damage, but Jelay said, life from decay and decay from life. It's about balance. This flower is life. I have to go. Can you look after Grandpa a bit longer? Of course, but where? I have to go. This music is both horrifying and uplifting. Where? Oh, I think it's up the tree. Okay, my guy. Nick? Yeah, I understand now. I'm going to the tunnel. Picked up. Dog, where's the tunnel? Wasn't it like at the mall? I have to find the Great Fung. Okay, but like how do we get there? I really should not have put off playing this game for 2 months. Oh, I'm kicking myself. Where was the tunnel? I wish I had a semblance of a memory. Where'd you go? I'm just taking a break. Should I... He's the same. Sure, go in if you want. That look. I know it. You think you can fix this? I just think... Can't you just leave well enough alone? This stuff, it's dangerous. Can't you see? It's killed Mani. It broke RD. My kids. Nano has been trained in this stuff for years, and it still all collapsed in on him. But that's it. I think it's the idea that he could control it. I think that's the all those months RD was training. He would sit up all the night, tell me about all the wonderful breakthroughs and realizations, and every moment was like watching him drift away from me. He wanted more. Always wanted more. It was never moving fast enough. The next epiphany, always around the next corner. Why do you think you're better than him? Why do you think you're better? I can't stop you. Oh! It was you, wasn't it? The tree? The blossom? I think I have to go to the Fung. 7 gardens, mood is sung. Papu flowers for the Fung. What you made is beautiful. Is there nothing I can say to keep you safe? Trust me. We cannot bear any more loss. Please. They caught it! Petals! Petals everywhere! Strange old thing, that's for sure. Almost feels like some kind of message. Yeesh! This sure smells spicy. I think we might have put a bit too much of your sauce in this marinade. Maybe. Just a little more? I told you, Bo, you gotta leave it optional. I gotta say, this was an impressive haul, Bo. Real impressive. I caught my white whale. Yoke told me that fish was my white whale. Sure sounds like a Yoke thing to say. Alright. I'm gonna go explore every nook and cranny of this world to try and figure out where I'm meant to go. I might rewatch my previous footage. We'll get there. Eventually. Why is he doing a jig? What's going on with you? Hello, Calais! Snarf. What a wonderful day! All our hard work come to fruition. Snurfle. Old Papu flowering. Yeah, all your work, Dennis. All your work. Congratulations. Pay no mind. There has been a great change. Papu's flowering. Even in a time of alignment, the power of the Fung is dangerous. You said yourself. You said it yourself. Life out of decay. All theories must be tested. I wish you luck with your experiment. Alright. Send me in there. Here goes. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I don't trust little creatures, though. Are these, like, Gel A relatives? It's kind of look like Gel A. Some of them got eyeballs. Yeah, are they watching? Hello? It's just a mushroom! How could a mushroom be bad? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, don't give me this. I'm so nervous. Oh shit. What? I feel like I need a heart rate monitor. I'm so stressed. Who are you? Who are you? Why are you up there? What is happening? Who is that? Oh, it's the deer. It's the white deer that guided us to Mew. It's you. Hi! You found me. I thought I was lost. I thought I would be alone here forever. It's okay. You figured it out. You saw what I didn't see. I thought I was dying. That I needed to train a replacement. I feared what would happen to the community without me. But the problem was me. It's so dark here. I don't know how long it has been. How long have I been here? It feels like years. I'm not sure. Time feels weird here, doesn't it? It was the deer. A white deer. She came to me. Showed me where to find you. Do you know your guide's name? Semenya. Strong and noble. I like it. And you have known my guide, Karoo, for some time, I believe. Is that the fucker that was following me in the cloak? Oh my god. Oh my god. I always thought he was just a dream. He visited you when I was asleep. He too wanted you to visit, to help us. Kai, how am I supposed to go back? I think I can find a way. No, I mean, how can I face it? Her little children. Her whole life, my best friend's son. Torn apart because of me. I belong here, to this darkness. I was not mentally prepared to face an allegory for depression today. Thank you, Nono. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, not because of you. This is the problem. You have to let go of this stuff. When Dad died, I thought, I wish on everything. Stars, spilled salt, seeds that floated by. But it was never your fault. You're not listening. I trained him, and I failed. It was my responsibility to get back what the expedition, my colleagues, stole. It wasn't your job to do that. I couldn't wish my dad alive again. But in the end, I wasn't wishing for him. I was wishing for before. To be a kid again. Okay, Kai, you're 15. You're still a child. Please, let's be real. In passing the practice on to RD, I thought that I would be passing the knowledge back into the community. That it would have undone our damage. Instead, there was more. But in all of this, you're suggesting I have situated myself as some kind of savior. After the disaster of Moondragon, Mutazione needed a founder and a leader. I tried to give the power back to RD, to one of the community. But you think. Perhaps I was trying to predict Mani's path, using an idea of power and responsibility which was mine, not hers. I see. What a clever, wonderful person you are. You were a good teacher. Annoying too, no doubt. The power needs to be shared. My task should be open to it. My task should be to open it up. Tell me what else you have realized. I think you have to speak with Mom. All those letters she sent, I think I understand why you never replied now. I think you thought you were dangerous to us, but you're not. We need to be a family. Do you know the way out? Together. Oh, well done. Well done. Oh! What? How did we get here? How did we get here? Alright. Wait! I know, like, the plants. And, like, okay, papu tree. And when the papu tree, like, flowers, the eye opens up. And this is us, like, offering the papu flower to the mushroom. To the fung. Excuse me. To the fung. Oh, Aylin. Oh, my days. Kai, you're okay. What time is it? Everyone's out looking for you. I just had to stop, pick a few berries. I missed Emil and the babies. Oh, never mind. I'm so glad you're okay. You've got to head back into town. Tell everyone you're okay. I'll just slow you down. Quickly, go. What about the baby? Is it kicking? Is it close to, like... Is she close? Is the pregnancy almost over? I can't wait for this. This child is gonna be in for a lifetime of therapy. Holy shit. I'm here. I'm home. There she is. Kai! Oh, thank goodness. Where have you been? You're okay. That I am. I think in no small way. Thanks to you. We've been looking everywhere for you. But how'd you get here so fast? Kai, you've been missing for more than a day. A day? I have been trying to reassure everyone that you were safe. Karoo would never have let harm come to us. My problem was that I was lost. But you found me. And, I believe, found a guide of your own. She was so strong, so beautiful and strong. I felt safe with her. Honestly, me around any woman. Like, pop off girlies, we got this shit. I trust you all. Can I see her again? She is with you, my child. Some of us are feeling a little left out of the story here. Forgive me. I think we're all missing something important here. A poor girl hasn't eaten for a day. How about I cook you all up a lovely lunch and you can tell us what happened? Perfect. I'm starving. You go on ahead of me. I want to just sit in the sun in my garden for a moment. Gather myself. And I saw you! You were on the harbor, and it was like I knew you were coming. Remarkable. I can't believe everything you've done. I'm so proud of you. But it wasn't really about me. I mean, I know I helped by balancing all the gardens and stuff, but actually it was about a different kind of balance. Grandpa got sick because he blamed himself, but his blame was kind of selfish. Ooh! Ooh. Are we talking savior complexes? Dog. I don't know. That's the wrong word. No, I know exactly what you mean. Your Nana used to talk to me about the same thing. She would say that while she was furious, she knew why Nono had to stay. But she called it a dangerously righteous kind of guilt. I'm sorry if you feel like I made you come here against her wishes. Oh, love, no. I loved your Nana, but that anger, it wasn't her. A terrible thing happened, and she did her best to get me away from it. But then she was alone. She had to deal with it alone. I can't imagine what it must have been like. I can see why she was angry at him for staying, and I can see why he stayed. All those letters we wrote him, I thought he didn't want us in his life. Turns out he thought he was protecting us. I think, I mean, just in general, never make decisions on behalf of another person. Never assume you know, like, what they're thinking at all times. And I see this a lot because I've been getting more into, like, the realm of, like, booktube, bookstagram or whatever, book talk, what have you. Where people will talk on and on about, like, the theme of miscommunication and how it's, like, really frustrating. Because, like, everybody's problems can ultimately be solved by, you know, just asking most of the time. If they lie, if they lie, that's another issue. But, like, if you trust a person, like, there's no reason, they should have no reason not to, like, communicate that to you. And so, like, I'm frustrated on their behalf for Nono not responding. Because, like, if he just said what his deal was in, like, the first bit, this would have been a lot easier. And from personal experience, I know it gets a lot harder the longer you kind of dig yourself into the trenches of like admitting something. Because then it becomes like a personal ego thing. And it's really difficult to admit like when you've done something wrong and to act to counter it. So I feel like this is just one of those things that like comes with just being a person. Because nobody wants to admit they're wrong, and nobody wants to like when they realize they're wrong reach out back to the people who are trying to pull them out of it. It sucks. But you do have to question like whether your ego is more worth it or whether like rescuing those relationships is more important to you. Anywho, carrying on. Is that what he said? We spoke a little. I just stopped to sit by him for a second, catch my breath from looking for you. And then he woke up. He woke up and he said everything was going to be okay. I was still a little angry. He spent time trying to be a hero when I needed a dad. But I can forgive him. Mom, how am I supposed to go back to the real world after all of this? You were so annoyed you had to miss swim camp. But you don't have to leave it behind. Let's try and make this place a part of our lives, okay? Just think of all the mischief Toby can get himself into. Oh man, I so want to introduce him to the dots. Oh, look, Claire's coming. It's such a delight to see you again. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to eat while we were searching. Actually, I'm supposed to say, Spike's setting up for a photo. A photo? He's kind of an amateur photographer, and he wants to get a group shot. To, mark the day. Spike is Claire's beau. Mom! Sounds wonderful. I have to pass on the message. Why not let Kai spread the word? She and I have got all the time in the world to catch up. But I want to hear more about you. Tell me about this Spike chap. He wasn't around when I was here, right? Spike's great. He's got his own houseboat and he sings romantic songs and everything. Sounds dreamy. Claire can tell you more. I'll go spread the word about the photo. Oh, that would be lovely. And it would give me time to get my hair done too. Thank you. Alright, I think... Is this going to be the final chapter then? Oh! Hey there, Jitterbug. Did Claire tell you about the photo I want to take? It would be great if you could pass the message on to if you're chatting to folks. Yeah, I got you. Okay, where to start? Let's go get Mew, because she's probably the farthest up. And then I should go check and see if... Oh, no. You are not Mew. This year garden grows remarkable as it is ordinary. I feel the same about the young woman you have grown into. Though the credit is obviously Gaia's. I'm not sure she believes everything I told her. That's okay. As long as you hold on to it. I believe that Spike wishes to take a photo of us all. The first thing I shall do when you are developed. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. The first thing I shall do when they are developed is send you a copy. Yes. How lucky, how lucky. I feel like I should have something grand or important to say. I know the feeling, but this is not an ending. Merely the closing of a chapter. A very fine chapter, but with many adventures yet to come. Yeah. Sort of. Dick. Oh, miss you too. Exactly. Oh, and there's a group photo later. Yes, they did join! There's a group photo later if any of you would like to be in it. Bye. I didn't know if they would like actually add that. Okay. Can I get another hug? Can I hug again? Tick. Well done. Nope. Gitu. Thank you. Oh. You're so proud of me. Oh, Dennis is up here. I missed him. Okay. It was you, wasn't it? Over 2 years of careful record and study, and the tree only got worse. In 1 week, you did more than I could in 2 years. You might have been the only thing that kept Papu. I'm not angry. Not angry. I just feel like I've been missing a bigger picture. Maybe now you don't need to worry so much. Maybe you could go on holiday or take a break or something. I have been thinking just that. It feels as though we are at a new beginning. Thank you for your part in it. And now, I know, stop being so noisy and leave you to meditate. Aha! Dennis says the first time I've heard you laugh. Oh dear, very uncouth, very uncouth. See you in the square for the group photo? Certainly. This arrow wasn't here before. They wouldn't let me go in here before. Oh, doesn't she? So chic. I feel so frumpy in comparison. You've got your own style. She's just so cool. She's definitely confident. That minimalist aesthetic. But I love your aesthetic too. We cut your hair in these great bold lines. And I love the earthy colors you work with in dressmaking. Very woodland nymph. Gosh. I should just be glad to see her, I know. Your feelings are valid. But I think you don't have anything to worry about. Anyway, let's get your edges neatened up for this photo. Are they talking about Gaia? They shouldn't be, like, upset. Not upset. They shouldn't be comparing themselves to her. I love Claire. I love Aylin. I wish we could invite that guy to the picture. I don't want the hot dogs. Y'all have caused enough chaos. Jelly, do you want to join? I have received the message about the photograph. Oh, cool. This compound, when applied to my outer surfaces, will allow me to spend limited time in sunlight. So you can be in the picture! That is my hope. It is currently fairly rudimentary, and I will only test it for a short amount of time to begin with. But it will be sufficient for the picture. I hope it works. We will soon know. Nope, no. Oh my god, they're working together. Let me, like, mentally prepare myself for this. And you know if you get past the reef, there's a big eel monster. No, there isn't. You'll find out, my lad. And you'll find out to your peril if you don't make that bark of yours great big eel proof. You're just trying to scare me off your patch. I'm just trying to look out for one of my people who protect me from dirty diaper changes. Hi, you two. Thanks, Tong. Oh my god, it's like a flashback. Sorry. So maybe I'll hold the baby while you change it. It's okay. And Spike wants everyone in the square for a photo. Sure, you're okay? You tell him we've got unloading to do first. Come on, lad. It's the last shift you'll ever do before you get eaten by the great big eel. Aylin was in Claire's shop, so I don't expect anybody will be over here, but it's worth a double check. Who's messaging me? I had spoiled part of the episode my editor is presently working on, and she just got to that part and is freaking out. I cannot wait. And it was bigger than my whole body. And we heaved it onto land. And now we have fish skewers for dinner. Hey Bo, did you hear about the photo? There's a photograph of the fish? No, I mean Spike wants to do a group photo. Dot's welcome too. Take them too. I like photos. I should have took one of the fish. Maybe we can all hold fish skewers? Maybe. And then Mew played the tape right in the middle of the bar. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad it worked out. But that kind of thing doesn't strike me as something Claire would relish. She's never been one for the spotlight. Oh, you and me both, Claire. Was all worked out now? Early days, but this is the happiest I've seen her in a long old while. I'm so glad. Her letters didn't say explicitly, but I did get the feeling she was lonely. She always thinks life is happening to everyone else and not her. I said in the city you can be surrounded by people and still lonely. Your chap, he passed away? A couple years ago. It doesn't go away, does it? Every time a door opens, I feel like I'm gonna see him come through it. They walk with us. I'm having trouble understanding it all, to be honest. It'll take us all a little time, but there's no doubt your little one has brought life back to Nono and our little community. And the tree, which is important because everything is symbiotic or something? The gardens are part of it too. I don't know, but apparently Nono's going to run little lessons on it for all of us. Well, she always did have green fingers. I hope you don't mind, Mori, but I'd really like to visit more often. Do you think that would be okay with everyone? Or do you think it would be disruptive? I think it sounds wonderful, love. Absolutely wonderful. Alright. And I think this is the last person to talk to. No, wait, Mew. Where the fuck is Mew? Here you are. It's so delightful to see your mother all grown up. I must say, I'm looking forward to having a chat with her. Last time I saw her, she was knee-high, and a bit of a handful between you and me. So that's where Toby gets it from. Any embarrassing stories or pics you might have? Very welcome. Speaking of photos, Spike wants us all in the square for a group pic. Oh, yes. Claire mentioned. I think she's going to come and get me when everyone is ready. In the meantime, I'm recording our research for future generations to peruse. I, wanted to say thank you for all your help. Well, that is a very kind thing to say. I hope you will forgive the caution I have shown. It was out of care, but you are not my son. I am so sorry that happened to you. I am too. But you have helped me, my dear. You have helped all of us. Mew still seems pretty... Some things cannot be fixed, but I think we can see our wounds more clearly now. We will help each other to heal. You will come back and visit us, won't you? Absolutely. I want to introduce my little brother to the Dots. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, dear child. I'm very pleased to know you. I love supportive old people. They're so sweet. I've lost all my grandparents at this point, and so I only have like one older person I can like speak to for support that's not direct family. And so hearing in games from all these people that are like so supportive really like warms my heart a lot. Sometimes you just need that. No, she's not here. Wait. Oh, no, she is! Hey. I've been meaning to ask, in your vision, you didn't see anybody, did you? I didn't see RD. I saw some stuff. But I was, I don't know, in places to do with me and no. Everyone acts like he died, but he didn't. He did terrible things, but he didn't die. He was driven from his mind, Nono said. He disappeared. I feel like if I knew if he was really gone, it would be easier to move on. I saw Spike was fussing about getting a photo of everyone. Yeah, I'm supposed to be spreading the message. You'll get to be on the famous photo wall. I decided I'm gonna keep this garden going. It'll be good to make a place to come and think about them all. It feels like something to do with who I was. I've been walking around like a ghost. This way I can try and remember how to be me again. And then, when I'm ready, I think we need to pull these ruins down. Build something new. Thanks. I feel so bad for her. Why can't she have like a peaceful ending? Why does it have to be so tortured? Mew deserves nice things. Okay, I'm about ready here. Let's bring everyone in. The dots! Wait, the hot dogs. Oh god. Am I in shot? There's a lot of noise. Oh, it's such a delight you're here. Your hair looks so good, Claire. I love the clean lines. My coffee's getting cold. Look, just as soon as the sun comes out from behind that cloud, we'll be ready. I knew there was a use for my chain of floating reflective surfaces to redirect light device. Fuck. Yep, up. Just as soon as you work out how to moor mirrors. It is such a pleasure to stand with you all. The compound for protection against UV and UVA rays appears to be effective. Come on now, I can't hold this grimace all day. Yeah, dick. Frowning is cooler anyway. Opek, that fish you caught is going to give us a fine feast tonight, and we'll have fish stock for days. Nearly there, folks. Will someone tell me when the sun is out? I find my cheeks unable to sustain a smile for long. I can't believe it's only been a week since I first met you all. I can't either. This is more trauma than is worth a lifetime of knowing these people. Want to miss us, Jitterbug? It's been a delight. All those wonderful gardens. And the recovery of someone very precious to us. Very funny. I think he's ready. Here we go. Ready? As we'll ever be. 1, 2, 3. And there we have it. I'm just gonna quick click through the credits. This was so good. And I already dropped a review on Steam. Highly recommend. Of course, there are some things that I did not get to experience in this playthrough. Like, I did not go through all of the different dialogue options. I did not click to view everything I came across. So if you're all interested in playing the game, definitely go check it out for yourself. Or if this was enough trauma for you, thank you for hanging out and getting through this with me. Am I happy with the ending? I'm mostly happy with the ending. I'm glad that it left us at a point where everybody discovered like what exactly they were missing from their lives. Not in like there was something like some kind of object that they were missing, but just that there was like a part of themselves that could do with improvement or healing. I don't think the game was like overly explicit with its topics on mental health, but I think it's really hard to play a game with topics of death and mortality in general and the loss of loved ones without getting into that. So a lot of this did hit like close for home. A lot of it was like very meaningful and very well intentioned. So I'm sorry for laughing, but it's just kind of when I had first picked up the game, I had thought it would be this kind of like cute little story about like us visiting an island of mutants. And then that very quickly changed as soon as everybody started telling me their life stories. But I'm really glad that I've played through it all. Again, if there's any parts of this that you would like to see on your own, I'd highly recommend going to support the developers. It looks like there are some other options here. Gardens is a little sandbox mode where you can just come in and like build your own gardens. I don't know what this is. Oh my gosh! This is like post-credit content. Okay. Well, if anybody wants to see the extra stuff, go support the game. Again, thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see what story I pick up next time. All right. Bye, friends.